Welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Color Cup and let's try to get some wins. So we're going to be using the Shadow Abomasnow paired with the Kingdra and the Stunfisk in the back. We are running the regular Kingdra. We are going to be facing this Shadow Typhlosion. We are able to tank the first move, and now we see the jump up hop in. We basically only have one choice. Going for this Outrage is our best option. They still tank it, they are still able to survive it, and they are able to farm us down. Not the best case, but we are going to be able to come in with our own Shadow Abomasnow to farm down. We tank the Aerial Ace, and now we get a lot of energy. Let's see what they bring back in. There's the Typhlosion. We're going to go into our Stunfisk here. We can tank this move. We're just going to... Okay, they actually throw the Thunder Punch only. Now we're going to pressure them with our Mud Bomb. They decided to let it go, and that is why, because they have another fire type in the back, and we are running Thunder Shock, so these are going to be dealing fast move pressure. So here I think we still have to bait once, so that's why we decided to go there, and then we're going to be able to reach another electric move here with the discharge right before they take us out. So GG Starbunt able to win that game with the Stunfisk in the back. Yeah, I believe we had to bait at least once there. I don't know if we had to bait twice to win that game, but we were able to pull it off. All right, Shadow Abomasnow, terrible lead against this Toxapex. We're going to go to our Kingdra. Kingdra is going to be facing the Abomasnow after a little bit, so we're just going to full send it. Outrage is going to get shielded, so at least we win a shield. We're going to let this go, and we are barely able to survive it, so they're going to be able to farm us down. We come in with our own Abomasnow. We have the health advantage, but they have the energy advantage. They decided to go for a Weather Ball. Here, we're going to... Okay, they're going to get to this move. We're going to shield farm down. Okay, so we're even shields, and now we could potentially throw a move, but we decided to switch out immediately into the Stunfisk so that we can see what they have in the back. Brian gets used, and now we see the Decidueye. Decidueye is going to be interesting to deal with. They resist all our moves. We're just spamming a bunch of moves, basically trying to get the switch timer to come back around. Eventually, we have to try to... Okay, we actually get to switch out after their move, and then we're going to combo play into our Abomasnow. We take out the Decidueye, and now we have Energy Ball for this Toxapex, and now, oh, so close to being able to get to another Mud Bomb, but unfortunately they had the energy for the win. So GG Star Opponent. We pretty much did everything we could to try to come back from that situation, but unfortunately they just had a little bit too tanky of a Pokemon. So another fire type in the front. We switch out into the Kingdra. The Kingdra here able to get them to kind of stall and then use some energy and then dip out, so that's a great sign. We throw the Octazooka thinking that they would shield. Unfortunately, that's not the case, and then we use our last shield there to try to farm down, but our opponent does bait us and they go for another Hydro Cannon. Luckily, we survived that. They come back in here with the Talonflame. We are going to possibly get a shield back. Okay, well, at least we get a shield back. And then we deal a lot of fast move pressure. Looks like our opponent here is going to switch out into their back Pokemon, which is a Morpeko. We're going to fire off this Weather Ball, grab that last shield, and then we're going to see if we can survive this move. Psychic Feigns used, so now they're going to try to go for another big move. There's the Aurora Wheel. It does take us out. Now we're going to see if we can win this game with our Stunfisk. Stunfisk is going to be able to reach this Mud Bomb to take out this Morpeko, so that's at least out of the way. This Talonflame threw us a fly, so I'm assuming they only have flying charge moves, and I think that was the case, and we are able to win with the Stunfisk. So GG Start Opponent able to clutch it up with our combination of Stunfisk and the Abomasnow. All right, here we go. We got a mirror matchup here. We are Shadow. They're not Shadow. Usually if they're not Shadow, they run the Icy Wind. Let's see what they run for real, though. We we are going to be able to reach that Weather Ball. Looks like they have double. Okay, they are also running Weather Ball, and they did double up. So they're going to be able to throw this move here. And it looks like they did win the CAP tie. So this is... Okay, they actually shield as well. And then they sniper energy. So well played by them. However, we do have a great answer to this Toxapex with our own Stunfisk. If all plays out, we should be able to get a farm down after the next Mud Bomb. Because it does take them a while to get to those brines. Even though they got an energy advantage, we are going to see if we can get the farm down. But after this move, I think they could switch out. Yeah, there's switch out, and we force the energy. So Weather Ball is used, and now we're going to come in with our Kingdra. Kingdra farms it down, and we see the Charge Bug in the back. Charge Bug is going to be interesting. We have to shield here just to preserve the health. We're going to fire out in Octazooka. No shield by our opponent, so they did not believe us, and that was the case. They tried to farm us down, trying to get to 2 moves, but unfortunately that is not going to work. So GG's, try win it. Alright, next game, let's see what we find here. We got the Shadow Abomasnow versus the Morpeko. So we do switch out into the Kingdra and see what they have. We're going to shield here, potential big move, but they decided to go for the Psychic Fang Fate. So nice play by them. We're going to fire off this Outrage versus this Dugong. So pretty decent neutral damage is what we needed. They go for the Icy Wind. We barely don't survive, and they get the farm down, unfortunately. Here, potential big opportunity to farm down. They are going to be able to throw this Icy Wind. So we decided to just switch out instead. And it looks like we did get the energy advantage on the right Pokemon because they did have a fire type in the back. Potential big move here. So we're going to shield it. Ends up only being a minor move. So that was a little bit unfortunate. We're going to fire off a Mud Bomb towards this Morpeko. The Morpeko, however, cannot really throw the electric move because it's resisted. So they decided to go for the Psychic Fang, which allows us to overfarm just a tad bit more before they get to their big move. Mud Bomb gets used to take out the Morpeko. We are going to be able to reach this next Mud Bomb to damage this Marowak, and now we have to catch. Yes, we catch something. This is going to not take us out, but because they didn't take us out, we are going to be able to get to a move for the KO. So GG's to our opponents. Check out this team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoy the video.